Hi, I'm here with Gallagath. Do you want to do a small introduction about who you are, how long you've been performing under your name, and your genre?
I'm Gallagath. I make synth pop music with like a bit of an ambient sort of flair as well. I've been sort of making music in Melbourne, playing shows since 2019. I started in 2016, and I'm out here saying things and playing shows and whatever, I guess.
Yeah, fun times. Where did the inspiration come from for your name?
So it was back when I was like 14. I'm a pretty big like video game nerd, and I was trying to think of something that sort of represented like old like arcade kind of sounds and stuff because a lot of my music comes from like it started out being me trying to make like electronic like music like video game music
Yeah,
almost sounding,
yeah, cool.
and Gallagath is like a play on Galaga, which is like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
old Space Invaders
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of game,
Oh,
and
and that's how it came.
just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And what artists inspire you the most in terms of your music?
Oh man, there's a lot, but I think like originally like when I started, it was a lot of EDM artists like
Yep,
Avicii
yep,
and like Zed and stuff. And
yep,
then as I've sort of grown up, it's changed. Like Porter Robinson, the 1975,
yep,
a big one for me. Um, a lot of like pop rock as well,
yep,
like Paramore, like Coldplay.
yep.
Like I don't know, like I just
You
like
kind of
pop
grab it
music.
from everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And how do you write your songs? Do you want to talk through the process? Do you produce it all yourself, or do you seek out a producer? How do you
yeah.
do it?
So I produce my own stuff. I kind of like there's sort of two ways that I make songs. Like it can be one of both, one of either of these. Like I will like be jamming on a piano, and sometimes I'll
Yeah,
kind of like make something up as I
yeah,
go, and then that's like the idea, and then I'll take it to FL Studio, which is what I produce in,
yeah,
and I'll do that. Like I'll produce it up and tidy it up in there. Or sometimes like I'll just open FL Studio, and if I'm feeling creative, I'll just make a beat.
yeah,
And sometimes the beat goes nowhere, and sometimes I record over it, and it
yeah,
ends
and it
up
becomes
becoming
something. Yeah,
yeah.
cool. What is your favorite song to perform?
Oh man. Um, Probably maybe "Take Me Out." I think, which is like the last song in
Yeah,
the
and is
set.
that all on the streaming platforms?
Yeah, it's
Shout
everywhere.
out, look it up.
Yeah, stream
Um,
Gallagath, "Take Me Out."
and talk me through tonight. So you're doing like a double single launch. Do you want to talk through your songs?
Yeah. So I've released two songs this year. I'm gearing up for an album in June.
Awesome.
The name's already out. It's called The Path. Um,
Pass.
the Path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mysterious.
Um, it's like I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah.
The two songs that are out now are "Eye of the Storm" and "Claw Machine Hand," which is the
Yeah.
one that just dropped a couple days ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, "Eye of the Storm" is kind of like this '80s kind of style thing. It's kind of about being vulnerable, but like feeling okay, but knowing like it's like an emotional storm.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
you're
Yeah.
cool now, but you're not going to be in like a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
And then "Claw Machine Hand" is like kind of like a soft Coldplay ballad, like Keen, like "Somewhere Only We Know,"
Yeah, yeah.
kind of like very kind of sad ballad with a bit
Yeah.
of like synths and stuff.
Yeah, nice. Some industry questions now. What do you think is the biggest challenge you face in Melbourne music industry or in the music industry in general?
It always feels like such a like a challenge to try and like get people to come out
Yeah.
and like see live music. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
whether it's like my show or like I play with the Clever References as well.
Yeah.
That like getting people to those or just like
Yeah.
hearing about like from other artists. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, just getting people to come out and like
Yeah.
make the journey to
Yeah.
support live music.
Go out. Support your local musician. What is your favorite part about performing?
Oh, man, I love being able to like adapt to the audience. I think.
Yeah.
Like I'll do a thing and someone might make a joke and I can sort of react back, like
Yeah.
make a joke back or like play
Yeah.
something differently or
Yeah.
like I've started like past couple of years. I've been doing like call and response bits in my songs, like
Yeah, cool.
getting people to sing stuff back
Yeah.
or like clap
Get
or
people
jump.
involved. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's just so cool when people get into it.
Yeah. If you had any advice for any upcoming artists, what would it be?
I guess like just don't be afraid to make stuff, even if it's like weird or like you have like preconceptions about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess like try to put it down and just make stuff and keep making stuff, and
Yeah.
like the more you make, the better you get at doing stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
it's just
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. End on a fun one. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, that's a good one. I think I've never done this one because I'm too embarrassed for that song. Karaoke is great, but I feel like that this song might be a bit embarrassing specifically to do. But I can do a really good Radiohead impression.
Hell yeah. That's not embarrassing. That's cool.
Oh, but it's Creep though. Creep is the song that I would do.
Yeah. And that's like the go-to karaoke song. Like if you're gonna do a karaoke song, it's gonna be like
Like
the well-known one, right?
Yeah.
And you're listening to?
Elle Out Loud.